Yo, what is happening, guys? My name is Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 4. Um, Last chapter we left off with, we're finally back with Kiryu after 16 hours of fucking playing this game. It's good to be back with him. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna continue where we left off. We just finished chapter 1, and we're now gonna start chapter 2 now. To Kamurocho. So we're going with Tiger's sister. We're gonna go back to Kamurocho to go tell him, see if he tell him the truth or explain to him the truth. Wait. Wait. Are we not kidding you? Leaving already, Marchon. I'm so fucking confused. You know, Zalsan, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous, you know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Oh, sorry about that. My fucking throat's all a bit fucked at the moment. Something about all of this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit even find peace, or ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Asai, Suguichi-san. They were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Wait, so what the fuck happened? These two, they were tied up. What the fuck? I'm so fucking confused. The two of them will spend their whole life serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs and theirs aren't. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Suguichi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Asai took his life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. Oh, so he killed himself. He didn't... Okay. Fuck. That's what that gunshot was. So he killed himself. Okay, that makes... Honestly, I'm happy that my bro Zhao here, he's alright, but... Or Zhao. I'm happy he's alive. That explains when he said on the phone he shot him... before he shot himself, that both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Asai told Munakata that I was dead and he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so I couldn't do what's right. So I could do what's right so that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. How are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in the top of in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Oh.
Hey, Akiyama. Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Phew, this shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention they chucked me out on the streets. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance on what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms excluding me at the moment. Eluded me. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Heh, it's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth myself. Or himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something. Akiyama-san. I'm so fucking confused. Are we playing Kiryu or not? Okay, yeah, we are. Okay, he's here. March 13th, 5 p.m.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。
Yeah, police fucking everywhere.
あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。ええ。だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
We're going Stardust. We're gonna go see my boy Muhammad Abdul. Can't think of a better place than to... Oh, the new Serena. Yo, we're gonna go see if Date's there. I don't think we know much of what happened to Date. Oh, these are the cocksuckers that were fucking around with Sky Finance. Yo, is that Date's son? Who the fuck is that? You're not mum. Oh, it is! Yo, huge. Fuck yeah, the gang's all back. Not all back, but you know what I mean. Where's Mama? Or is he now fucking taking over? What's going on, Kitty? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-fourth chairman, huh? Got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Hey, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like that here, back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Yeah, that's what I said. One for the week, family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone. Yep, it's a real pain what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Alright, am I taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So what is it that you want to ask me? So if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to? Don't worry about Date-san, he's an ex-detective. Yeah, we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you have to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why did you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Come on. It's because Tiger's everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you heard of the living donor kidney transplant? Yeah, you read about those all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say whenever they say you need one after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm a recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your siblings isn't all that common. Or uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but you really do owe him for that much for a kidney? It's not that simple. You think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Tiger's. He wasn't a match. What? What blood types? Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? What couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Jessica-san. I think I get where it's going on here. You and Tiger aren't actually siblings. Oh! He's right. Tiger's my stepfather's son from prior marriage. Well, my mother and me before my Tiger is my stepfather's son. Oh, so it's basically a stepbrother. Where'd you find a match? So mother and I had already passed on. Tiger tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Sajima, beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A different relative was my only hope of a match. Once Tiger learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was 15 years old. He was 15 at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope before my mother died. She told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed very likely that he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than to continue carrying a part of him inside me. But Tiger wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad. Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody ever wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Tiger went along to Kansai knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash we're talking here? 30 million. 30 mil? That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How could you have how was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Tiger didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't, not until Sasai from Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Tiger the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in Tojo. All the time, Tiger never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like he lost all hope, he supported me. Dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher. He even joined the Yakuza for me. So what you meant to say is you owe him your life. That's literally what she said before, but... Yep. Hold on. That's right, he's everything to me. Not only did Tiger save my life, literally save my life, but he gave me the world to keep on living. Yasuko-san. Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe your life to Tiger. I get it, we all rely on other people. It's hard to keep on going without someone you love, loving you, supporting you, or pushing you onward. But in your case, Tiger became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy on you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear with that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. Not a stretch to say it's complicated. It's completely clouded your judgment. So, I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiddy, don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited, I promise. But for now, you need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of it for me, will you? Hey, do you even have to ask? Yeah, now I have access to a hideout. Alright, sweet. So, well, we obviously know where the fuck he is, where his hideout is, but it's gonna be interesting. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Doesn't involve Yasuko-san. You bet. If she found out about this, she'd end up just getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's kinda on edge lately. Because of Seijima. Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Seijima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep, I hear Majima and his boys on the line the whole what? The boys had his boys lined the whole damn street to keep cops off Seijima. Huh, so they already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him ASAP. What about Seijima? Majima might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingju and Tojo clan. The police, what are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say more than that. You know the people are gunning for the Tojo, and no matter what's going on down, I need to hear Majima's side of the story. Alright, last I heard, he's taking root on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there's your best bet. Great, thanks, Date-san. Ah, the reunion's gonna be real. I got an email. If it's from Mac, I'll fucking swear to God. Okay, good. Few days. Okay, I guess I'll find out Yoshida. We're going to Stardust. I want to go see my boys, bro. Oh no, Yuya's right here. Yo, looks like I know where you're coming from. Just down a second. You can't get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. If I custom a Duxa on the bill, it's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew when you let his girl run up on that huge tab. You're not wrong, those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. And sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru, but he deserves a little shack for how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it in the long run. But for now, of course, I'm gonna help him. What Stardust is gonna eat 5 mil that he lost. He'll pay it, don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with all that at once bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, you're really gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on. Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would never have this bullshit slide. So, hey Yuya, probably needs to go take it outside, huh? Oh, Kiryu-san, didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I wouldn't have dropped by for a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it. We've known each other too long to be worried about those kinds of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? You and that kid really seen eye to eye. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu-san. So, what's going on? It's the host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out of 5 million yen tab. Ouch. Here, that's a pretty common thing though. It is. Mitsuru is one of the hardest workers we've got too, and I can't begin to tell how much business he's brought in. He's just kind of unlucky at this time, so I just want to give him a hand somehow I can. That's the Yu, I know. I just don't know Kiryu-san. You know I'm too soft on her. Oh, you think I'm too soft on her? Shinya thinks so. Pretty sure Kazuki-san called me soft at least once too. Is wanting to help my host, right? Host out really so bad. Yuya. But hey, you don't need me to hear all this. Yeah, you be getting back. I should be getting back inside. Gotta do my part. Keep Stardust top host in Kamurocho. On the top host club. I appreciate you lending me an ear though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe I should head inside and see what Kazuki has to say about this. If that's Mac. Nope. It's a text from Master Komaki. I wonder if his apprentice wrote this. Yeah, fuck him. He's that old cunt that fucking wanted to train the homie. Alright, so we gotta go to the top of Millennium Tower. Alright, we should be there. Alright, here we go, cutscene. What's going on? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so fucking confused. He really is. Just said fuck the police.
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
誰にやられた？
大悟や。
Daigo? What?
堂島大悟や。
Wait, what?
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。
I'm so fucking wait.
オウム執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。急ぎや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと。
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。
Dude, what the fuck is
お前しか
happening?
おらん。あとは頼んだで。
Dude, there's no way my boy Majima just got hauled off like that. Oh, that was the end of the fucking chat. Dude, I have a feeling that this game is just... The next game is just going to continue off from this one. There's no way. Like, immediately. It's going to be like a 2-part game. Fuck it, I'm just going to keep playing, see what happens. Thank you guys for watching this video. The other videos I have been finished editing, by the way. I've done all the shit, made thumbnails and whatnot. Yeah, it took me about an hour to do all of it. As you guys know, I'm not the best with thumbnails. If you guys have seen all the fucking thumbnails, I do try my best, but yes, yeah, they're not the best thing ever. Especially when I'm using fucking paint.net. It's not the best thing for making thumbnails, but you know, everything's too expensive. And I'm not fucking rich or have money, so I gotta make do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Remember, I'm uploading this shit every single day. Yeah. Peace.